Hey everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of the Speaker Series Spotlight. We are your hosts, Brad the Brick Crihfield from the Sweatshop Gym, and
Ruben, Austria from Farmers Insurance District 22.
And this week we have another amazing guest, Laura Havlik from the Lakewood Garden Civic Association. I got it right.
Welcome, Laura.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Absolutely.
So every week we have a guest from the chamber come on and talk about their business, let us know what's going on in your world and you know everything that's awesome. So why don't you let us know a little bit about what it is you do and what you got going on.
All right. Well, I am currently a board member of the Lakewood Gardens Civic Association, and we're in Lakewood off of Ashworth Street.
Okay. Very cool. Tell us a little bit more about what the association does. I know that you had mentioned, that it's essentially homeowners association,
Right.
but it's more than that, obviously, and
Right.
there's history, right?
Okay,
So
a
why
little
don't you
brief history.
Fill that in. Fill us in with the history of it.
Okay. It actually has some historic Lakewood history. Back in 1947, when they first built the Lakewood Gardens tract, after it was finished, the developer gave the sales office to the community. So then in 1948, they formed the Lakewood Gardens Civic Association. It's a 501c4 nonprofit, and it's the oldest HOA in the nation. It's voluntary, so it's not like a gated community. It's a small voluntary association, but we do a lot of community events throughout the year.
Why don't you give us a couple examples of some of the events that maybe you've done in 2017?
Okay, we had a American Red Cross blood drive. We do the annual Easter egg hunt, Halloween parade. We do the annual food collection for the Project Shepherd drive. Every year we do that. We also have other events like pool parties, movie nights, things for the community that are not just for our members. We're open to Lakewood Gardens community. Anywhere in Lakewood, they can come in for some of our events throughout the year.
So I want to talk a little bit more about that. Who can join the association?
Well, currently it's open to Lakewood Gardens residents. So those who live between Lakewood Boulevard and Hayter, South Street to Ashworth Street. That's Lakewood Gardens tract, and also to Lakewood Chamber members, because since the gardens, you are actually in the gardens, your office. So we open that to our Lakewood Greater Chamber members.
I just think it's, what your organization is doing. It's like, it's a sense of community, and I think that's the Chamber of Commerce here. We have a community of business owners, and I think every community needs that, first of all.
Yeah.
Right, and the fact that, I have a bunch of questions regarding that. It seems like every community can benefit from having community activities, gathering people together, but you kind of wonder why they don't, right? Why every community doesn't have an organization that can rally the residents, right?
Well, this is rare because most communities don't have the developer giving us the sales office to give us that land. So that's why it's kind of a unique situation. We actually have a pool. We have a large hall that we actually do rentals, and we have a member lounge, plus a very large backyard that we have that we didn't sell off to the electric company. So we have a lot of land considering, it's been around for so many years, it's the same. So that's what's a little bit different. And I wish that other communities have that, but, we're here. We want to kind of show a little bit about ourselves and what we did.
So what's membership at right now?
It's $175 a year for a membership, which is not bad at all. I mean, considering you have an access card, you can go use the pool from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Every day it's open. On rentals, members can use the pool till 4 o'clock. We have solar thermal heating, and we have solar panels for electricity. So it's we're going green. We have a lot of the low drought resistant plants we have for landscaping. So we're really trying hard to make it something more of a green facility.
And then they also get access to the facility if they want to do like events and things like that.
Right. To use events, if you're a member, it's only $150 an event rental time.
Mm-hmm.
If you live in Lakewood as a resident, it's still a lower fee. It's only $325 for the rental, but it's like 3 hours. You can get additional 3 more hours for $125 additional. But you get a large hall. It has a little stage. It has a movie screen for if you want to do videos. It has a bar area. It has really beautiful poolside views and a really large pool. It's really a very nice facility.
So, do you have anything coming up in the future so people can check out the facility or anything? You said Project Shepherd, that's coming up, right?
Oh yes, on the second Saturday of the month, We gather a bunch of community volunteers. We go throughout the neighborhood and we collect food and non-perishables for Project Shepherd. So we go around. We have Santa. We go through, the neighborhood street by street, honking the horn.
I
We
have Santa.
Yeah, volunteers go out, get the food, bring them in, and then we meet at the clubhouse again for hot chocolate. We have on that morning we're going to have photos with Santa. With one of the local realtors is sponsoring that. They have a professional photographer there. We have Santa there with the kids, and it's really a fun day and fun event that we have for our neighborhood and to help Project Shepherd events. For it's a Lakewood, community event.
Very cool.
Yeah, I appreciate the fact that every time I'm not from Lakewood. First of all,
Okay.
I've only been in Lakewood for a couple of years. I actually don't
It's
even
all right.
live in Lakewood right now.
It's cool. You get a pass.
But yeah, it's just amazing about all the community involvement. It's amazing how many organizations there are that actually do it. First of all, and to have them all in the same city, it's just pretty. It's pretty amazing. It's almost like there's more like community options and involvement, engagement options for
That's
the
right.
city of Lakewood than
Yeah.
any other city that I've been part of, which is
It's a big
we-
community. It
we-
seems
we
like
know how to
saying
do it.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a reason why these house prices aren't going down anytime soon. It's 'cause there's so much
Yeah.
going on.
Yeah, that's
Right?
right. That's right. Yes.
You know what's funny is some people that are watching right now might not know what we're talking about when we're talking about the Lakewood Garden Civic Association,
Right.
but they've all seen it.
They've seen it.
They've seen it.
But they just don't know what is.
I
that
must.
place.
I've driven by 100 times, more than 100 times,
Yeah.
and until I went to Joe's birthday party, I had never been inside. So
Yeah, yeah.
once you go inside and see everything that's going on, you're like,
Yeah.
wow, this has been here the whole time.
Right.
So we'll definitely link the information down below the video. You got anything else, Rube?
No, I think that I want to thank you for all the information.
Thank you so much
being
for coming
here.
in.
Thank you.
Thank you for being part of the chamber too.
I
Yes.
appreciate it. Thank you so much.
All right.
Have a Merry Christmas, everybody.
We'll do.
Christmas. I can't
Guys.
believe we're talking about Christmas.
Am I cutting you off? I'm sorry.
No.
Guys, thanks again for watching another episode of the Speaker Series Spotlight. Again, we are your hosts, Brad Crihfield.
And Ruben, Austria. Until
And-
next time, make it a great day.